In this video, we're going to go through a tour of the main landing page of Grandieri's VLE. So the landing page is that first page that pops up when you log into the VLE. And it has a lot of great resources that are constantly being updated. So information on changes to the VLE or upcoming changes, PD opportunities that are available, as well as resources, curricular resources too. So just starting along the top here, the first button, really important button to know, is this Waffle button. This is one of two entryway points into courses. So if you click on that, it will actually list all of the courses you're currently enrolled in. You are able to pin them. So if you press the pin button, it will actually make the course seem blue, and then will keep it along the top here when you reload the page. This is a great tool to use for your current courses, as well as any PLEs that you frequent often. Just moving along the right here, the other really important one would be the notification bell. So you're going to get a notification for any PLEs that you're in if there's an update to the activity feed or content, or any other teacher shells that you're in. If they put, post something important, it will show up here if you have the notification set. To toggle these, so to change when you get a notification and where, so like your email or just here, all you need to do, and this is the same instructions for students, you just click on your name and go to notifications, and you can kind of toggle through all of those different settings about when and where you want those notifications. Okay. So along the toolbar here, the Nav Bar, are some really important ones that give you access to a lot of great resources. This first one's huge, which is the My Library and Resources. So this is where we put any subscription services that we have or anything that we think that could be really useful across multiple subjects and divisions. So we click here. Gives you a whole bunch of different pieces. So you'll find things like the My Blueprint, you'll find Gale in there, Learn 360, lots of different ones. This is constantly being updated, so as we sign new subscriptions, as we let other subscriptions go, this will constantly be updated. A lot of these are single sign-on, so when you click on them when you're already logged into the VLE, it will just head right in, and then your students have access to this as well. The other really important button on this Nav Bar is the Discover button. So if you're to click onto this, the Discover button will actually lead you into a self-registration platform where you can sign up for master courses, you can sign up for all of the PLEs and search the PLEs. All of that is accessible through the Discover button. Now scrolling down, now we're getting into what are called widgets, and that's what these containers right here are. And we have a number of different widgets for teachers, so I'll kind of go through those quickly. The first one is the Blended Learning Spotlight. So this widget is a limited series, but should be running for quite some time now. And what this does is it helps to provide simple ideas about how to use Brightspace in the classroom in a blended learning environment. We often get questions about that, of how do I use this effectively, this environment, when I'm teaching a face-to-face class. And these give, really small, simple ideas about how to do it. We are trying to source them from teachers as well, where, the examples are direct from teachers' classrooms. And we also give a link to previous spotlights as well. So there is an archive that will list all of the ones, as this is updated weekly. The additional Courses and Resources widget, or My Courses in Other Orgs widget, depending on your role, there are different names. This gives you access to ministry content. So this is how the ministry pushes out content shells. So for example, eCommunities is available to all teachers, and this gives you access to a lot of different PD opportunities or PD learning through this shell. So this is how the ministry will push out PD moving forward. So as we scroll down, the Educator Widget's another big one, where this is where we specifically outline changes to the VLE, upcoming changes to the VLE, or just new resources or timely resources that are housed within the VLE. So you'll find that all within the Educator Widget. If there is a resource that you can't find, or it literally isn't made yet, and you're thinking, well, this would be a great thing for them to know, that teachers need to know about this type of thing, Right here is the Vle Resource Request, and this is a simple form where you fill it out and just let us know, what resource that you might be looking for that we haven't thought of, and we will get on making a video and a text BD based on that as well. Okay. And as we scroll down, we're getting to near the bottom of the page now, but the Ple Registration Widget's a really great place to come to if you're looking for ideas or key curricular information. This is all the PLEs across Grand Erie from K to 12, but each of these, a different program team is working within it and constantly updating them with all of the PD information. The Professional Development Widget. What we try to do here is really link out to organizations outside of Grand Erie as professional development opportunities. So ones offered through different universities or different learning platforms, that type of thing. So this is constantly being updated with different opportunities throughout the year. Along here, you'll just find different pass-throughs to different parts of the board, such as staff portal. This is the password reset tool for your students. You just click on this and you can reset their password. So that is there. And finally, the My Courses widget. This is the second gateway to different courses. You'll see along the top here, there are different banners or tabs, and this will just cycle through the different years. So this goes back a number of years, and you'll find all of your courses here, as you do never lose your shells. You always retain your content within the shells. And finally, if you do have any questions, Katie and I are always here to help. Here's our emails. And we'll be able to get back to you quickly and support you in any way that we can.